They don't need our charity. They don't need our pity. How do you continue to screw up what is so obviously, like an easy fix? I got in all sorts of hot water this week when I said, hey, in college football, we don't want Cinderellas. And I'm right. Did you watch the last two games of the first round? Notre Dame and Vanderbilt and Texas and BYU were just sitting at home watching Tulane and JMU play in games in which they were overmatched. That's not cool. That's not like, oh, yay, look at us. Look at the access we're giving. They don't need our charity. They don't need our pity. JMU and Tulane, unfortunately, are now going to be thought of as oh, yeah, they were just those teams that got out there, thrown out there in the college football playoff. And it's not their fault. It's the fault of the people that built this structure. You see, JMU is a good football team for what they are. Competing in the Sun Belt, competing for a championship in the Sun Belt, which they won. Same for Tulane to compete in the American, which they won. But that doesn't mean that they can go and beat Ole Miss on the road and beat Oregon on the road. It doesn't mean that any group of five team. So it's better for them if they can go and play their own playoff. Maybe we can make even a little bit more revenue. Incentivize them, subsidize it, give them the same money that they would have gotten in the college football playoff and earmark that money towards putting on a national championship. And then guess what? You've got more inventory that television networks would buy. What are we doing? They deserve that. They deserve to go play in awesome close games and semifinals and championships, not to go up to Oregon and get their doors blown off.